What is happening, Internet? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X, Definitive Edition, Part 2, New Frontier. How's everybody doing? This is the Lin May series, because you're probably, like, looking at the thumbnail like, who's that blue-haired chick? It's May from Macross and Robotech. Because I'm old. Huh? You're a fine, little one. Muscle Cat is after this. Muscle Cat. No, it's okay. Also, guys, good job on Sonic and Wuthering Waves, and there was one other series you guys did. Split Fiction. So out of 7 videos, you guys got 3 of them over 1,000 views, so I'm a happy camper. I would like us to work on Suikoden tonight, and Last Story is too far away. Last Story is 890. Suikoden is 950.
I mean, I could try to order the lactate from the grocery store.
No. No. Nope. Thank you, though. Okay. Tomorrow is another day. Hi, people. How's it going?
Well, I have to get the lactate tonight, because if you need it tomorrow morning, how are you going to have it?
I have enough for 1 bowl, I checked.
Right. So I would have to get up at 3 in the morning to get you the lactate then. So that you would have it tomorrow.
No, I mean, if I don't think I'm gonna have a bowl of cereal tonight.
Right. If I have to get it for you tomorrow for the morning, I have to get it either tonight or at 3 in the morning. I don't.
Didn't have to be.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
Well, it would. I have milk now, so.
No, you don't. You have a 4th of a bowl.
Right, but that's enough for when I get up tomorrow. I can have some cereal.
Okay, if you think that'll be enough for like a tiny bit, a trickle of milk. I don't understand. And then when you get up and you don't have enough, you're gonna wonder where the milk is, and then I'm gonna have to rush out and get it then. That's what I'm saying. I need to have to get it tonight. It would be easier for me to order it.
Whoops. Why does it say fail? Oh, it's all dark and stuff.
Engaging.
Oh,
then I don't think I can be on the cat.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I'm gonna have to get your milk. You don't think I need to get it. Logically speaking, I do.
Okay, well, it's logically.
That's how logic works. If it's gonna be here tomorrow, I have to get it tonight.
Okay.
I don't want to stress about it all morning. What if I don't get up early?
Destroyed. Move in and strike.
I understand. Uh-oh, what happened? How did I die? I don't even see how I died. Oh, there was a big monster that came up behind me. Oh. I don't want to respawn, I'm just gonna let it do its thing. So cool, the game? Yeah, but I just got my butt kicked. Whoops, why didn't it respawn me? Oh, phooey. I messed up. Alright, let's try this again. I made a mistake. Alright, so yeah, because we have a blue hair girl, we named her May because there's no one else doing it this way, and also, I mean, she ended up looking like May. She even has, like, way too much makeup on her face. So. Whee. Run and jump. That's a level 25. Okay.
It didn't have to be like this. Shadow Fire Carnival!
I wish I could.
That one was a beauty.
Good.
Don't let up! Flame grenade!
Alright guys, let's keep the likes up if we haven't already. Oh wow, you already got 100 likes. Thank you everybody. When I'm able to write it, I'd say 125 would be your next goal.
Shadow Strike! Use an aura! Get control of the battle!
Cognizant slime.
Side Slash!
Assault hammer! Fire carnival! And you get! Hang in there. We've got a way to go.
Alrighty, so cleared that. We need to get to the red marker that's way over there. And I tried to give Minmay a better costume, but we don't have really good stuff for Minmay. So I did find some, like, blue shorts. So this is the best it's gonna get. I would really like to put her in, like, a little sundress, because that's the kind of stuff Minmay wears. But I don't think they'll let girls run around in, like, dresses. Every skirt in this game, they have them wear pants. So... Eastgate, BC. Monsters everywhere. Wait, do I have a better weapon now? Ooh, wait, what level am I? Oh, I'm only a level 6, darn it. That means I can't use the cool gun I found. Ground gear. Proto knife. Ooh, not good. Advanced weaponry. Ooh, wait. I see something. I don't know what any of that means. Blue is usually good. Top gain rating is 127. Two things at lactate probably. We have cereal. We're gonna be eating corned beef for a couple days. Bread. Yeah, I think bread would be good. I would think that would be the best value, but I'm not a level 7 yet, so I can't use that. So I'm just gonna stick with what I have for now. Oh gosh! Oops.
What the hell happened here? You don't think that one Sinicula could have killed all these simius?
Unless...
Unless... what?
this is bad.
What's bad? I don't follow you.
That Sinicula. It's a tyrant.
Huh? But it looks just like any other Sinicula.
Think about it. Your typical Simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Sinicula, right? Usually we'd find one Simius standing over 3 or 4 Sinicula corpses. But here, the tables have been turned. And I don't see a single trace of any other indigents in the area. There's only one explanation. That Sinicula is a tyrant.
Let me check the Blade Report database. If there's a tyrant this close to the city, someone must have run across it. Bingo. There was a Sinicula tyrant sighted not too long ago, but it was a couple of segments further out.
It could have followed the blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or come here to feed, or who knows what.
That's crazy. I can't believe there's a tyrant right on our doorstep and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
Well, don't forget why they sent us here in the first place. Frontier Nav's range is still limited.
Oh, right. They couldn't track it if there's no local probe. They must have lost it when it went off the grid. The Tyrant designation is given to creatures that pose a special threat in one way or another. That doesn't always mean raw strength. Some Tyrants will actually register as low rank when we find them out in the field and engage them in combat.
But don't let that fool you. If a creature shows up as a tyrant, you can be sure it's got at least one nasty trait or ability to speak of. The system can't account for everything, though, so don't let your guard down, no matter what rank it assigns. Even some of Blade's very best teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the field. If they come back at all. As long as you understand the risks involved. Lynn?
Count me in. The same goes for everyone in New LA, but if we're gonna settle here on this planet, we're gonna have to get used to dealing with tyrants now and then. Besides, if I need to, I can always run away while it's busy chewing on one of you guys.
Fair enough. But don't push it, okay? Either of you. If we can take it down, great, but if not, even just luring it away would be a moral victory. As long as we buy enough time to install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to track it, or any other tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on. Just make sure you're ready before we attack. This will be tougher than anything else we've faced.
Okay, so I actually was thinking about this a little bit more clearer. So I put way too much makeup on my Minmay character that she ended up looking like a cross between Stormer from Gem and I don't know if people even know who that is, and Aja from Gem. Like they have too much like pink eye makeup on their eyes. Okay, our our first big monster. So, you can aim your attacks at a particular part of your enemy's, reducing appendage health gauge to 0 will destroy it. You can change the part you aim at with R plus Y or A. Additionally, destroying this thing before defeating an enemy may yield additional rewards in the battle spoils. Now, keep in mind, guys, the text is actually bigger in this than it was in the Wii U version. But I still wish the text could be bigger. Maybe there's an accessibility mode, but it's still, it's much... I can actually make out what the instructions were. Last time it was kind of like, I can't read. Boss battle!
And it's big.
Ooh. Oh, this is a doable boss battle. I'm pretty strong, actually. Wait, how do I select these again?
We should weaken them just to be safe. I've lost my balance.
Shadow strike! Move in and do some damage.
Flame grenade!
Early bird. Sliding slinger. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
So I'm allowed to go loud? Flame cloak!
Appreciate it.
Cheers.
Shadow strike.
Fire carnival! Flip edge. Flame grenade!
That's not great. You can do it. Upper hand. We're up against a big target. Buck up now. Shadows get fired up. Flip edge. That's how you think. You can do it.
I don't know if I'm doing this right, but,
I'm off balance.
hopefully I have
Destroyed. Move in and strike. Upper hand. Appreciate it.
Harder!
I thought I could take this thing.
Fire carnival!
Early bird.
I still died. Respawn anyway.
Now, melee
Back to
attack.
life. Wait, no, I messed up. No! I'll try to. Maybe I should try to level up a little bit. Like, at least get to level 7 before fighting that thing. Let's try again. I know I messed something up. I should have been able to do that. Should have been able to clear that pretty easily. I don't know why I messed it up. I'm gonna go fight some lesser enemies so I can try to get to level 7, because I have a level 7 weapon.
I'm gonna go all out.
Let's see what
We
we've
should
got.
weaken them just to be safe.
Shadow
Fire
Strike!
Carnival! Flame grenade!
Yeah, you're on top of this
Awesome.
now. Slide Flinger!
I mean, you guys only have to watch back like
Flip edge. Now we're in business. What are you attack to them? Assault hammer! Push it on!
Side Flash!
Kill me! Let me become myself
I
to
owe
be
you one.
sloppy!
Slide! Nice. Move in and do some damage.
When I hit hard.
Shadow Strike!
Whack! Kill me!
Upper hand!
Okay,
More to be sloppy!
I should heal up first.
Send it down! We can lay it!
Slide Flinger!
Flame grenade! Fire down! Level up!
No, don't die, don't die. Wait, did you say level up for me? Why did I not level up? What? Oh. Thank you, GameWing. I will lower that. Sorry, my bad. I'm trying to level up right now so we can go fight the boss, because I have a really good weapon drop, but I'm not a level 7, so I can't use said weapon yet. Of course.
Let's get on with it. Punch first. Ask questions later.
Now, my turn.
That one was a beauty. Watch me lay that up.
Slide! Destroyed. Move in and strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Early bird.
Slick, yay! We win!
We got it. Let's move.
Am I past level 6 now? Nuts! Still? Oh, this is beyond frustrating. I want to use my better gun. I'll take the gamble and go after the big monster. Clearing out any small monsters that I find. The thing is, I have a better weapon, guys and gals, but I can't use it yet until I hit the level requirement to use it. And then life will get much better for min-max. Right now, life is rough for in-game.
Slick edge.
All of them? I don't even talk to them.
Kill me!
I should
Especially
heal
when
up
our
first.
Valentine's Day comes out very
Flame
often.
grenade!
Because I don't want to say the wrong thing. But as every year goes by, it's like, did I do little nudges? Like, hey.
They're tough. Touch me up. Shadow Strike.
Infuriate!
I'm in trouble. Heal me. Early
Down!
bird.
Weaken him and lay it!
Yeah, you're on top of this now.
Cushy, cushy.
Am I still alive?
Sliding. Flinger.
Ah!
Trash talk!
How could he hit me from all the way across there?
I'm in the zone. Hit them hard for me.
Could you guys resurrect me or something?
Fire carnival!
I can't even beat a level 7. My gear is so terrible. Come on, guys, kill it!
This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it. I have to stay in this. Help me! I'm sorry.
They're not gonna kill it in time. Ah! I guess we have to stick with smaller enemies. Min-May, I'm disappointed in you. I am filled with the disappointment for you, Min-May. It's okay. Guys, don't fight. I will. Okay. Thank you for the gifted membership, Justo Kenobi. Appreciate that, buddy.
Let's get on with it.
Let's see what you've got. Shadow Fire Carnival! Something nice. Move in and do some damage. Sliding slinger!
Wait, my class can't be maxed yet. I just started.
Keep pushing off.
Yep, that's mine. Thank you for getting it.
Yeah, right.
Give this to me. Heal me. We can't afford to be suffering.
I don't know why I feel like Fruits the Harry's.
No, I don't.
Chrome armor.
Shadow Strike!
Did make you an awesome son.
Time.
But yeah,
Got it.
I don't feel comfortable with people that they are together for so many years
Now, melee attack!
and they don't get married. I feel bad for the girl.
Scream edge!
Unless that's something she really wants, but I think deep down she does actually want the man to commit.
The attack to them.
I think so. Like, sorry guys, I'm just a little emotional because we were asked some questions on the last stream about relationships, and every time I talk about how, you know, there's difficulties in marriage and stuff, people always go, well, that's why I don't get married. It's like, well, that would be even worse then. That would be even worse. I would really feel terrible if Luke didn't marry me. I mean, we wouldn't even be together at that point.
Probably not.
I mean, the whole... I mean, if you really hate someone, then you wouldn't marry them, because you're basically saying they're not worth it. They're not worth it. Like, why should I make them an honest person? Why should I make the relationship honest? Why should I give them any kind of value or honor or dignity? Or, why should I say that they mean anything to me when I can just hang out with them and do whatever I want with them and never marry them? That's even worse. That's a trillion times worse. So my husband is a million times better than people that don't even marry their girlfriends. And so I would never end up with my husband if he did not. I would never live with my husband unless he married me. So it's that, you know, I don't have respect for people that do that. Because, you know, you're basically saying the woman is valueless. So, you know, I'm not... I just find it so odd that people are like, well, you know, like, well, that's why I'm just, you know, hanging out with my girlfriend and just using her for years. It's like, okay, well, good for you, buddy, but that does not make you better than my husband. My husband he actually made me an honest person. He put the ring on it. He went to the church. He made sure to go through all the difficulty of having to face both families. And everything that entails, that's hard. That's what a real man does. A fake man sleeps around for a year, so don't even get me started. Don't get me into it.
Was this on the Xenoblade stream or something, or?
No, I was responding. People always ask me questions about stuff, and then I respond, and they try to act like they're better than me. And act like, well, I'm not married. It's like, well, at least, well, you're even worse then.
Okay. I understand what's going on there. Alright, let's, I only need to kill a few more of these things, and then I'll be able to use my higher weapon, and we should be able to beat the boss.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Well, I haven't forgot our anniversary yet, so I guess I'm okay.
Like, don't even know if I should even go into it because
Yes!
it's from the last stream, so it's like, but it's I'm just reeling from it. It's like,
Sorry.
it's like having, and I know you guys weren't on the last stream, so it doesn't affect you guys, but it's like, the difference between marrying a lady and not is, you know, at least she retains some sort of innocence being married still. But when you're just, you know, and a lot of guys, you know, I really wanted to say to that person, but I'm trying not to say it, but I hear it all online all the time. Men will literally hang out with a woman and use her as many years as he wants to for 8, 9, 10 years, and then when he'll be like, oh, we're just hanging out. I'm just taking it one day at a time. I just don't want to be married to my girlfriend because I don't believe in marriage. Then the minute a woman comes by that he thinks is of value enough to marry, he will ditch the woman he's with after 11 years and marry that woman after a week. Because the real reason that a man will not marry their girlfriend is because they don't think that she is worth it. So that is the actual 1,000,000,000% honest to God truth. And I am not joking. That is... So, you know, if a guy says that to you ladies and says, oh yeah, I don't just believe in marriage, that is a complete lie. They don't believe in marriage to you. That is what they are actually saying. So do not believe that lie. They are completely lying.
Can we go back to hunting monsters now?
Thank you for the super chat, Justo. God bless the Kwings. Keep standing up for your beliefs and being the people God called you to be. Thank you, Justo. Thank you so much. Breathtaking, Justo! Luke, do you even hear what people are saying?
Thank you, Justo Kenobi. Thank you, Miss Deanna. Sorry, guys, I'm spacing out because there's lots of commands and stuff.
It was a gifted membership from Justo and yeah.
Thank you.
But thanks for the kind words, Miss Deanna. Yep, thank you, Justo, for the gifted membership. Thank you for the super chat. But yeah, I mean, like, I had a question last stream, and it's like, the guy was like, well, you know, women get more out of marriage than men. It's like, the thing I didn't say was, women give up their innocence for a guy, and he gives up their innocence for her as well, but it's different for women. I don't want to get into it so much, but I'm just saying, like, you know, having a person who's not even married try to explain to me something about my marriage when they're not even married is very, you know, that is making me my blood boil, because they don't know what they're talking about. You know, they haven't actually made a commitment. They have no idea. They're just faking it. They're just playing pretend because they have never... You know, how, and it doesn't... And they're like, well, I don't have any problems because I'm just boyfriend-girlfriend. Well, that's why you don't have any problems. Because nobody's going to put any pressure on you until you get married. Obviously, you don't have any problems now. And because you're not actually doing, and let's be honest, and you're not actually doing what God has asked you to do, which is marry your girlfriend. So of course you're not going to have any problems, because you're already doing the wrong thing. Sorry, but that's true. Sorry, but I'm sorry, but that is true. That is true. Because you're basically giving her no value and no dignity, and stealing her innocence every day and not allowing her to have anything to show for it. And you're just gonna throw her away at the end of it. So don't even start with me.
Who are we arguing with?
I'm talking to the person from last stream, and I'm done. I feel better now.
From 2 streams ago?
Luke, it has been bothering me, and I said my piece.
Okay.
The person is in here, but...
Okay.
And I tried to get a hug out of Luke for a while, and then he's like, oh, the views are down, and I'm like, look at me, I need a hug. But that's the thing, this is what it is. It's like, my husband may not always hear what I'm saying because of his ADD, but at least he married me. That's what's the most important thing. He may not understand anything I'm saying. I may talk to him about the history of Rome or whatever, that I'm watching a documentary, and he'll be like, huh? He'll be like, did you see the new Power Rangers video that came out today? He'll completely... But he married me. And he made me an honest woman, and he cares about me enough to put a ring on it. That's what I want. I don't care if he hears everything I have to say. I don't care if, you know, if he wears Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles t-shirts every day. I care that he married me, and he's loyal to me, and he, he cares enough about me and that he loves God and he takes care of me and he cares about doing the right thing. That's what I care about. He knows the difference between right and wrong. He knows the difference between just using a woman for 11 years and actually putting a ring on me and making me a real married woman. That's what I care about.
Okay, little one.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Now I'm done with my rant.
Alright, rant's over. Classes more advanced than Drifter can learn skills which provide various effects. Just by being equipped, different classes have different skills they can learn. So, it looked like the Striker one was interesting. Attaining rank 10 in any of the finals stage classes allows you to master the class. This is weapons. Mastering the class's weapons allows you to use weapons and an associated arts, even when using a different class. Does that mean my cosmetic stuff is going to be different now? Alright, so I guess this is what we're doing. I have no idea what else I'm doing. Okay, so that's classes. No, I'm still wearing the same outfit. I still don't have any skills I can utilize, though. So that must be later. Oh, she can use skills.
Elma.
Of course she can. The other person can't use skills yet either. Okay, so we're in the same boat as no skills yet. Okay. Alright. I got it. Okay. Alright, I think we're ready to take on Mr. Mean and Green. Wherever he was. Let's go, Minmay! Minmay taking on the ball. I have a better gun now, too. I'm excited. I don't have a better sword, though. Wait, which gear did they put? Oh.
And I bought you that Ninja Turtles t-shirt.
Yes, you did.
And I got that on sale, and I'm sorry it doesn't look as cool as the better. I'm glad you like it.
You take great care of me.
I try. I drink. So I'm a little stressed out, guys, because I drank some of Luke's lactate, and now I don't have enough lactate for him. And I can't go to the store till tomorrow, so I'm imagining him being like, oh, me, and being like, please, sir, can I have some more? And there's like a tiny bit of lactate to pour in his cereal. You could always mix it with a tiny bit of milk.
No,
then you'll get
that
sick.
defeats the whole purpose of that. Alright, guys and gals, let's try attacking the big bad. Wait, where'd it go? Yep. I mean, with the old college try, see what happens. Here we go again.
A huge dinosaur beetle.
Oh, I have a sword now. Wait, this is not the good stuff. Someone's got something on me.
It's like a giant beetle.
Can't tell if I'm hurting him or not.
That put it down. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Allowed to go all out.
Shadow strike. Upper tail.
I think I heard it.
Fire carnival. Who cares how big they are? Concentrate on fire.
Appreciate it. Yeah, we're on top of this now.
Flame grenade.
Might as well I guess we should put down the crucifix.
Fighting long into the night.
But I have to say that, like, watching a stream for an hour does help tremendously. Like,
There's gonna be a cutscene, baby.
We are awesome.
Nice work, Lynn. You fought well. You did too. Now let's get down to business and install that data probe. If we stay here for long, there's no telling what other playmates might show up. This beam of light indicates a frontier nav site. It marks the ideal spot to bury the probe.
Okay, the probe should be ready for insertion. I'll just boot it up.
Thanks, Lynn. The top half of the cylinder contains the probe itself. The bottom half is a laser. It dissolves the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth. We tried just planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the goods. Burying them is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches in the long run. We all set?
Yes, ma'am. Whenever you're ready.
Why don't you do the honors? You can launch it right from your comm device. Give it a try. Good. Now we just need to give it a minute to reach the target depth.
And installation complete. We are now online with a solid connection to Frontier Nav.
Excellent. See? At the end of the day, there's really not much to it. The hardest part was calculating the ideal probe locations. We need them spread out evenly to maximize data collection.
Yep, planting probes is easy. And the more we plant, the more likely we are to find missing crew. So anytime you see a probe site, there's no excuse not to plant that sucker.
That'll do it for your training. Let's head back to the barracks and report to Secretary Nagi.
But I don't want to go back yet. I want to get stronger. Frontier nav probes.
Oh, cool. Moving your laptop to the kitchen so you can cook and watch. Awesome. Cool, Jade Probe.
Okay, Frontier nav probe sites, or FN sites for short. Optimal locations for plant data. Placing one will reveal segment recon for surrounding segments. You can go to main menu map segments to see which segments contain FN probe placement spots. Okay. I'm Leo. Lao. Oh, Pathfounder. I don't know.
I think it's Lao, yeah.
I've gonna grow Frontier stuff. We need to install more data probes. To plant one, simply approach a vacant Frontier nav probe site and press A. If you find a good spot, be sure to go ahead and claim it. It's common sense, really. Okay.
It doesn't feel like he's... No. Now all that's left is to report back to base. But first, I'll let you in on a secret. A giant beast like that is usually best engaged with a skull. Neutralizing a foe like that on foot, especially a tyrant, is pretty risky. So be careful about such things in the future, okay?
They're talking about a map. Alright. Whoa! Okay, we opened up stuff. Segment recon shows the details of the tasks that need to be performed. Each segment, each category is shown with its own icon. Revolving these increases your survey rate. Okay. Resolving. Dang it. If there is a segment recon task task skill to address at your current location, a yellow hexagonal area will be displayed on your mini-map. This is known as a segment something.
I'm just laughing at Luke's pain trying to read this small text.
It's tiny.
A segment marker indicates the borders of the segment you are currently occupying. You can also go to main menu map segments, then select a segment and press R to manually display the segment marker for that particular segment on the mini maps. Manually set segment markers will be displayed as a blue hexagon area even when you're outside their borders. Well, at least you have juice until we get your milk.
Yeah, well, I have a couple bottles of juice. I think I would put that on the list too, because I've drank a lot.
Alright, we'll make a small list.
All this sounds great.
If I was gonna be a game developer to troll you, Luke, I would make a bunch of made-up, like, words of characters, and that would be impossible to pronounce, and then I would have people that are dyslexic have to pronounce all the character names. Because I'd be a jerk. I'm sorry.
See? Don't fight that monster. You will die.
I think Luke is cute when he tries to, because for me, I would just choose a pronunciation. Like, I'll just call him Leo, Lao. Basically what I do when I have a word that I don't know how to pronounce it's a magical fantasy word. So it's like, this could either pronounce Leo or Lao. So I just kind of like say it really fast and do like an in-between like Lao, Lao, Lao. I just say it really fast so nobody can hear exactly what I'm saying. And then no one can bother me about it. And then they're like, you said Leo. It's like, it's actually pronounced Leo. And then it's like, oh, that's what I said. Look. And then they're like, it was Lao. And I'm like, that's what I said. Look. I think for me, I just don't care, but like, it's so cute that you're actually trying to figure out how to pronounce them.
Fire away! Scream it!
I still don't understand why. Well, you know, I'm not gonna say that. I feel like people are. I mean. So I'll ask you. So what is it about Xenoblade that makes people like it so much?
The sci-fi, the storytelling.
Because I noticed that tons of people in the chat at the beginning of the stream were like, "Wow, I love this series so much," and it's like, isn't it like every other RPG though in existence, or it's like different? No,
it's different.
I'm gonna go all out.
Oh yeah, the music I guess is pretty good if it's by the person. Well, I don't know. Did the person from Chrono Trigger do this music? Or?
No.
No.
I don't know who the composer is for this one.
Well, I put the corned beef in finally, guys and girls. But Luke said that the meat looked like Monster Hunter meat. So corned beef looks like dinosaur meat apparently. I think dinosaur meat would be pretty gross in reality because I've had frog legs and I did not enjoy them. So I think it would taste like lizard or frog legs and I was not a huge fan of it.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Miss Dana says, Miss Amber, there are no other RPGs like it. Also, Monolith Soft made Splatoon, so you know the music is going to be good because Splatoon music is so good. Awesome, Miss Deanna.
It's chasing us.
The story and bittersweet endings are what do it for me, says Jade Rose. They normally go into why the bad guy cast is doing what they are doing, which gives the character more depth. Interesting, Jade Rose. Hiroyuki Sawano is the composer for Xenoblade X. Okay, thank you, Vic. Oh, yeah, I agree, Miss Tiana. The music for Splatoon is pretty good. Pretty well done. I mean, it definitely has a different feel to it than other RPGs, but I can't put my finger on what makes it different. All I know is every time we play Xenoblade, all people are like, oh my gosh, Xenoblade, and they're like really excited, but I can't picture exactly why.
Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away.
It's like the same way I feel with Sabret's hot dogs for Luke. It's like, I'm looking at the hot dogs, there's Oscar Mayer hot dogs, there's Ballpark hot dogs, there's Nathan's hot dogs, there's all these different hot dogs, and Luke's like, oh my gosh, Sabret's, oh my gosh. And for me, they're all the same. It's exactly the same. Like, I try. I was even talking to my dad the other day. I was like, well, I got soubrettes for Luke. I said, for me personally, they taste exactly the same as everything else, but Luke seems to really like them. So
Blasphemy.
Luke, I cannot tell the difference. I literally can get Oscar Mayer hot dogs and I can get soubrettes and they taste the same. I literally could not tell the... You know what? That's what we should do. A video in which I give you 3 different types of hot dogs and I cook them. And you tell me which ones are soubrettes. Because there's no way you could tell. There's no way you could tell the difference. I don't think so.
That's okay.
When I was younger, like, people used to, like, if they had, like, soda or, like, if they had Pepsi, like, they said, oh yeah, we have Coke over there, and they had Pepsi, I could tell the difference between Pepsi and Coke. But that's because I was a soda junkie.
We're lost in the wilderness.
But actually, did you know that the recipe for Pepsi and the recipe for Coca-Cola are pretty different? Coca-Cola has way more sugar than Pepsi, and Coca-Cola has added sodium, has more sodium than Pepsi. So if you want which one is healthier, technically Pepsi would probably be healthier. It has less sodium and it has less sugar. Coca-Cola is like Pepsi times like 2. It's very sugary and very sodium.
I don't know what Armor hot dogs
Sodium.
are. I've never heard of that.
I've never heard of that either.
Right, how do we get out of here? Target?
I like ballpark hot dogs, says Jacob O'Ryan. Yeah.
Ah!
I like pretty much any hot dog is pretty good for me. Like, they're all pretty good. One thing I never really liked were bratwursts. I wasn't a huge fan of them, but like I would eat them, but like I'm not huge.
They're playing very ominous music right now. Oh crap. Wow, AMBs.
I'm sorry, Luki. Oh no, not the soda wars, says Peter. Yeah, Pepsi versus Coke. Well, Pepsi is actually, even though I prefer Coke, Coke tastes better to me, but Pepsi is actually less sugar.
Do you want to know how to stop the soda wars? Take Coca-Cola and Pepsi and mix them together. There you go.
The only thing Pepsi has over Coke for me is Pepsi usually is at like Taco Bell, and they usually have cherry Pepsi there, and that wins it over for me. It's like, I recently tried, they have the new flavor of orange cream Coca-Cola, and I tried it. It was alright. It still has nothing on cherry Coke for me. Cherry Coke is good. And also I like vanilla Coke, but orange cream Coke, it wasn't as good as vanilla. You know what I miss is Code Red. That was good. It tasted like, sort of like soda and sort of like cough syrup. And I enjoyed it for some reason. Do you have Code Red? It was like red Mountain Dew basically. Kind of tasted like cough syrup.
I remember Surge.
Oh, I remember.
Right there.
I can't even have Coke because I had a little of it the one day and my tooth started to hurt and I had to brush my teeth a whole bunch and use a ton of mouthwash before my tooth stopped hurting. So I realized I can't even have sugary stuff anymore. It hurts my teeth. Like even now, like I just have coffee and milk. There's no sugar in it at all. It's just coffee and milk straight.
Look at this sitting duck.
Long time since you played Xenoblade X. It is Red Mountain Dew, Miss Amber. Oh, okay. Thank you, Deanna. Thanks, Miss Deanna. Mr. Pibb or Dr. Pepper for me, since I love them both. Also, Shadow Trooper. I remember Mr. Pibb. I also remember RC Cola. Maybe that was a Midwest thing, but they used to have that a lot in the Midwest where I grew up. Honestly, I thought RC Cola tastes pretty good, but it wasn't as popular brand as Pepsi and Coke. It is weird though that Coca-Cola and Pepsi are almost exactly the same, but they're two different companies.
Sorry.
What is it? Oh my gosh, Luke. What I feel like I need to be wearing a ball gown or something with all the like cute outfits you want to put on this character. You just like the character to look cute.
I want the character to look nice.
You don't mind if I'm in my PJs or something, though?
No.
Okay. Well, her shirt looks kind of cute, I guess. But I don't know what to say.
It's fine.
I don't know what to say.
That way. I finally found my way home.
Oh my gosh, look at those spikes.
Good.
Wow, this is very intense music for just climbing a few rocks.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. Intensely climbing rocks.
I like climbing, I like super jumping off.
So is this an alien planet for this character, or what?
Yeah, Earth is destroyed.
Oh.
This is
Except for you did put an Easter egg about some people think that the Xenoblade world is Earth.
Well, I mean, this game does prove that it's Earth. But this is a game that takes place in another. It's not connected to the other Xenoblade games.
Oh. Mountain Dew and Sprite are my favorites, says Cassie. But I love Dr. Pepper flavors like strawberries, cream, and coconut cream. But blackberry Dr. Pepper, I like it, but I do not love it. Blackberry Dr. Pepper, that sounds good, Cassie. Time.
Commander Vandam.
Well, now, look what the cat dragged in.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less. That was reckless, and goddamn magnificent.
Okay, so we saved. Full Metal, Striker, Shield Trooper. Okay.
So, Commander, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit here today?
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do everything for me. I'd be out of a job.
Hey, I delivered you the new recruit, didn't I?
Yeah, you won the bet. Don't worry about it, all right? I'll settle up with you later. You know I'm good for it.
The bet?
I'm sure I'm needed elsewhere. If you'll all excuse me, Commander.
Well, that wasn't obvious at all.
Huh. Look at you two. I swear, you're like two children excited about a new toy.
Look who's talking. I don't recall ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue before.
Is that so odd?
It is before we'd even asked her to become a blade, little Miss Stick in the Rear.
Usually I ask when I don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go.
Enough about that. Where are your manners, anyway? I still haven't been introduced to our new recruit here.
Commander Vandam is Blade's top officer.
In a past life, I was chief engineer on the White Whale. Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow? Huh. Not much for conversation, are you?
So you still haven't told us why you're here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
You don't think?
No. So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Ha! Sounds like you're learning my expressions just fine, Elma. Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull an assignment.
Pretty much everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several different fields. Helping to explore Mira, or to maintain order in the city, or, well, you remember Nagi's speech, right? There are 8 different fields in all, and each one has its own branch within Blade. Officially, they're called divisions. Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
Let's start with the Pathfinders. Pathfinder's #1 responsibility is planting data probes, like you did on your training mission. It may not be the sexiest job, but important? You bet your ass it's important. We've only been on Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place. The more probes we install, the faster we can get our bearings here and give ourselves a fighting chance.
We've already detailed how important it is we expand the Frontier Nav network ASAP. So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe. And most important of all, it's the key to locating the missing parts of the Lifehold and recovering the rest of the human race.
Okay, next up, Interceptors. You met Akalov and Evans, right? Irina and Gwen? This is their division. Interceptors have one main duty. Protect New LA and everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira. Right now, this is probably our busiest division. Interceptors ride shotgun for the research eggheads, they escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants down.
Next are the Harriers. Remember Doug Barrett, the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn? He's part of the Harriers. If you think of the Interceptors as defense, Harriers would be New LA's offense. They specialize in preemptive strikes on clear and obvious threats. But only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigen that moves.
And you got your Reclaimers. These guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the White Whale. Among other things, that is. Including anything of ours left behind after a battle. Skell debris, weapons, persons. It can get a bit morbid, frankly, but it's gotta be done. Until we're up and running here on Mira, and have this place completely figured out. Everything we brought from Earth needs to be treated like it's irreplaceable. Also, the search for the Lifehold. That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
Next, curators. Curators are the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory, bringing back whatever samples they can get their hands on. Fruits, bugs, sticks and stones, you name it. It's not all picking berries, though. Being a curator also means being the first to encounter unknown indigens.
Next? Alright, prospectors. Prospectors do, well, prospecting. They poke around, looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life here. We packed all the essentials we could on the White Whale, but that won't last forever. We need to be able to replenish our water and fuel if we want to survive. And sooner or later, we're gonna have to figure out how to replace things from scratch. From the socket on a Skell's knee joint, right down to the frying pan in Lynn's kitchen. Without these guys busting their butts, we'd have no future to speak of.
Next up, outfitters. All of our ground gear and Skell weaponry is developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers, or AMs. Outfitters are Blade's way of supporting these AMs. They'll seek out anything that might inspire new weapon ideas, and even assist with testing new prototypes.
Finally, the mediators. These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan Q public. Any problems a civvy has, they come to mediators. Fight with your neighbor? Mediators. Lost cat? Mediators. It's not a division for everyone. You need to be a jack of all trades, and a people person. Someone with my charming personality? Probably not the best mediator. But if you got what it takes, it's a clutch role, keeping things cool on the home front.
All right, so I think that's all 8 divisions. Any idea which one you'd like to join? Don't fret about it too much. Whichever you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate. Mediators can still get out there and mix it up, hunt indigens, whatever. And if a Harrier wants to take a break and settle an argument, that's their prerogative too. To be honest, even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like. So there's really no reason to stress about this. All right, you ready to choose?
Well, since we're Min-Mei, I think we would do something with piloting. Although, the more I look at her face, the more she looks like a gem character. We need to fix Min-Mei's face somehow.
I don't even know what Min-Mei originally looks like.
She's on the thumbnail.
That's an AI. That's an artist's rendition of her.
Yeah, that's what she looked like, though.
That's not the original.
Well, no, it's not the original because there's no HD images of the original Min-Mei.
I don't really. I mean,
That's her right there.
that's so you think that the character. So you think that that's too much blush on.
Yeah, it's way too much blush. Also, she needs blue eyes. You need to change your eyes. Decide.
Yeah, and? We're on pins and needles here.
The Harriers are in charge of eliminating threats from Mira's most dangerous creatures.
I just came across a video that I was trying to share the shorts. I came across a video of a veterinarian saying the worst names for a dog she's ever heard. And some of the names were kind of inappropriate.
Honey, I'm trying to pick a cool
All right!
Here we go. I'm going to be a Harrier.
Fine.
Then it's settled?
It's settled.
All right. Thank God that's over. By the power invested in me, yada yada, you're officially a Blade.
Congrats, and welcome.
I know you're gonna do great.
Now for the job. Let's get down to brass tacks. Nelson's team has gone missing. Last contact we had, they were installing a data probe out in eastern Primordia. Then, nothing.
Nelson. Pathfinders, right?
Are we talking indigents here or what?
Your guess is as good as mine, but they did have a skell with them. You'd think they could hold their own, or at least run away.
All right, we're on it. We'll head to their last known location and go from there.
Report whatever you find ASAP.
Of course. Let's move out.
Roger that.
Mech time!
Oh, yeah!
Okay. I have to be at a level 9 to do chapter 3.
I had to say oh yeah twice because look at me on mute.
Yeah. Chapter 3, Builders of a Legacy. Thank you. Fast travel, yeah. I'd like to go shopping now. Min-May needs to do shopping. Arms manufacturers. Okay. Missions. Mission comprise duties and requests. Story missions are, red. Affinity mission, orange. Normal missions, green. Basic missions, computer terminal. Okay.
I have a question.
Tyrant thingy. Blade reports. Okay.
I'm wondering what you would do if he went out on a date and I put a ridiculous amount of blood on my face.
Look like your face is red.
So you really don't like the overdone look on girls then? You're more of the natural guy?
This is like how, she's not real, but how the picture's going.
You just like how Min-May looks originally.
Yeah, not really like makeup.
But you realize that this character wasn't supposed to be Min-May. It was just... We named her Min-May, just so you know.
Can we fix her?
I think she looks cute how she is. I don't really... That could be her natural flush to her cheeks.
No.
Alright.
Can you change your character, or are you permanently like that now? Common room, barracks, steel hanger.
Can you change your eye color and stuff after?
Yeah, can you fix
creation?
your character after you make your character?
Can you tweak them? That is a phrase I haven't heard in a long time. Chatty Cathy.
90s term. This place. Embark on mission.
No, next time Luke takes me to the movies, I'm just gonna troll him and just put so much blush on it. It'll be ridiculous. I'll put 2 pink circles like I'm Pikachu. But then if Luke has to go somewhere...
Ah!
What?
That's too much stuff. Where do you change how your character looks? Oh my gosh.
Maybe she just has a normal flush to her cheeks. Some people have just a natural pink glow. One of my friends said that people always thought she had too much blush on. She's like, I don't even wear makeup. It's because she just had a natural pink glow to herself. Some people have it. Just saying.
So I'm gonna get to pilot a mech now?
Luke is the fashion police over here. I'm picturing him like Edna mode. Too much, darling. Too much.
I mean, look at her. She looks... Oh, they make her disappear now. That's annoying. So you can't zoom in on the character anymore. That's a form of censorship. They don't like people to zoom in on the characters, so... They're like, no Googling. That's about as far as I can go.
Oh, wow.
She has a lot of... See, she has a lot of blood. But specifically around the eyes, it almost looks like a mask of makeup.
Now I'm gonna think about this every time if I do my makeup before we go out. I'm gonna be like, Luke thinks I look weird.
Hey.
Little robot.
I think she looks cute. I mean, she's just an anime character.
Is there like a regular shopping mall? Oh, landmark discovered.
I have seen like girls on makeup channels that basically they have like this like special blush that's like almost red and they put it on their cheeks so it's almost like red cheeks. I'm looking at that and thinking about that.
I want one! I want the mech. You get to use the mech more in this game than other Xenoblade games. I just don't remember how you do it. Uh-oh. More robots. Yay! What? Why is he yelling?
What?
Hey! I'm just jumping around. You got a problem with that? I could take that and nobody would know. Hey, do you guys know where there's like a civilian shopping center? I'd like to go there. Maybe I can get like cool civilian attire as like a... whatever.
Oh, you want to get other outfits?
Uh-huh. There's the population center down there. I'm going.
Luke?
I have super strength, it's fine. Ha-ha! Ow. I'm exploring the population.
Oh.
Whee! Going to the suburbs.
I don't even see anyone here.
Give it a minute.
The future is now. Somebody likes rock music.
Yep. Commercial district. Finally, we get to. I found the commercial area. Let's go. Let's go shopping. Make this girl look like Min Min.
Well, you'll be better at shopping than me. People said I buy outfits that flash in games. That's what they said when I decorated my character for Pokemon. They were like, it clashes!
I'll show you what a Min May outfit would be. Min May outfit would be like this girl here. Kind of. Or this girl over here.
Well,
In the commercial section.
Where is it from?
That's
Guess what?
Oh, your friend Elma has to go shopping with you.
Yeah, they all have to come.
Well,
What's the worst thing is going shopping with somebody when you don't even have anything to buy.
Red
yourself.
hamster toys.
It's like, hey, you want to go shopping? It's like, I don't have any money. Oh, I do. You can just follow along with me while I buy stuff and you watch. It's like, great. This is fantastic. Oh, wait, it's not.
They have airplanes? Oh, those are the cars that make that noise.
You need to get a muffler on those cars. On those vehicles.
I want to go shopping.
Well,
hey, listen. Yes? Oh, that?
Favorite part of New Ange?
My favorite part of whatever, it has the park, the sports complex, and the cathedral. All the facilities that make it possible to live an Earth-like lifestyle. Whenever I'm making a delivery to or through that district, I'm always struck by nostalgia for Earth. So Earth-like. They still haven't finished the direct road from the commercial district to the administrative district, so I have to detour through there. But I don't mind the walk. It always makes me feel better when I'm in a bad mood. You should try it.
Disaster occurred in the year 2054. Earth was attacked by Xenos. To this day, no one understands why this tragedy happened. Why did two alien species decide to turn Earth into a battlefield? Why did they hate us? We have no idea. The only thing we know for sure is that their overwhelming assault claimed countless lives and did incalculable damage to our world. We lost so many people the day they attacked, including my entire family. Darn them!
Sorry. The day the Fire Nation attacked.
I'm sorry about the day the Fire Nation attacked. So where do I go shopping?
Wow, Luke, that's... Did you take classes in insensitivity?
Yes, Minmay did.
Minmay needs to care about people that were killed instead of her shopping needs.
Darn it. This car yours, buddy? What's your own fault? Blades ain't allowed to park here, you see? Well, I heard rumors that there were ruffians going around, hounding Blades, and now here you are. This is my lucky day. Let me guess, you rocket scientists used to be Blade yourselves, right? But something set you off, so you left to form this gang. And here I was thinking you'd be something special. When you're just common pack of thugs, it's almost disappointing. You got a big mouth, Pipsqueak. I bet you would look better if I knocked your teeth in. Please, I have no interest in low-level chumps like you. I fear I'm something of a traditionalist, you see. Either give me a great evil worthy of facing justice, or don't waste my time. Enough with the fancy talk. Put up your dukes before I end you. Oh, I wholly encourage you to try. But be warned, gents. Of swift justice, always step forth after a chump drops a cheesy line like that. Step forth. See? More blades! Piffed! This is supposed to be an unfair fight. Why are you rushing? Something. You got lucky today, Blade. Might not be so lucky tomorrow. Get my drift? Come on, boys. Phew. Thank you. I think you just saved my teeth. I heard talk about a gang that was causing mischief around here, so I decided to take a look, and believe you me, I don't need to look very long. But alas, those ruffians saw it to wreck my ride. I'm at a bit of a loss here. I'm at a bit of a loss as to what to do about that. Sympathize. Hey, that's pretty thoughtful. Did anyone ever tell you that you are perfect protagonist material? I always have enamored with the classic morality tale. You know, heroine meets evildoer and beats the stuffing out of him. They can tell I'm a girl. I almost forgot. My name is Justin, and I am a Blade. It is good to meet you. And you're Lin Min May, huh? Well, you've got yourself a new fan, Min May. Ha! So it begins. Since you seem to be cut from the cloth of a heroine, do you think you could help me find some replacement parts for my poor car? With the right parts, I'll have to repair it in no time. Just stay here and think of some heroic questions for you while you're gone. I look forward to it.
Justin's car is wrecked. Gather the parts to fix his car.
I knew you'd accept. You were the type to always say yes, no matter how absurd the request may be. It's because you're an agent of justice. Such thing is in your DNA. Minmay's like, I just wanted to go shopping.
Okay, now that I'm seeing her face here, when she's compared to other people in the cutscene, yes, it does look like she... It looks like she has a sunburn on her face. That's what it looks like.
I mean, she is out in the sun a lot.
But honestly, I still think she looks cute. Like, I mean, it could be worse. There could be worse things than too much blush. There are other things that could look worse than that.
I like the cut of your jib. I take that sort of determination to tackle each new evil that arises. In any case, what I need is a pair of something. Got it? Thanks a million. Heroin. Alright, skip this. I'm going shopping. Where do I go shopping?
I thought you were gonna help him.
Nah, I don't want to.
Wow.
I'm looking for a place to shop.
Oh, that's rude.
No, it's not.
Your help.
I came down to the... I jumped from the military section to come down here to the commercial section to get her a decent little sundress. So she can be more like Min May.
Okay. I didn't know that Min May had a sundress.
Yep, Min May wears dresses. She's a dress girl. Lisa Hayes is the casual dresser in Robotech. That's the girl that, of course, Rick Hunter ends up marrying, but Min May is kind of a bad girl. She cheated on Rick. Yeah. She cheated on Rick with her cousin!
What?!
Yeah!
Luke, please!
Yep.
It's bothering me.
That bothers everybody. In the American Robotech, most people don't like Min May. Min May's a jerk. She's a celebrity. Everybody loves Lisa for Rick. Lisa's a career woman who is very shy and kind of, you know, rough around the edges at first, but she hides like a soft, gooey center underneath. Once people get to know her, but she puts up a strong front. She's one of those anime types.
Lisa Hayes is a friend from work.
Yeah, Lisa Hayes is kind of like a friend from work, yeah. She's also Rick Hunter's commanding officer, so...
Oh, yeah.
She's the one who works on the bridge. I guess we're not going to get to go shopping. Unless this is a shopping place. Now then. So, I know you guys are probably going to dash my dreams, but is it possible to do shopping in the commercial district? For outfits and weapons and other things? Yeah. Or can you only do that in the military zone?
Have you heard?
Let me know. I'm going to go get this loser's parts.
Listen.
There's all this stuff down here that I can't go inside.
Hey, listen.
And then Min May is well informed.
That is very hard rocking music. For a video game, this music is pretty intense. So you said that other girl didn't like Striper's voice or whatever. Do you remember what I said when you played Striper for me?
You liked it.
I was like, that's pretty amazing harmony. Didn't I
Like,
say
how
that?
can a guy sing that high? Yeah. That's what you said. You're like, that's more than falsetto. What is that? But that's impressive that a guy can sing that. I was like, thinking in my head, marry that girl. She likes Striper.
You never said anything though.
I didn't say anything because I'd been hurt by other girls.
So, oh my gosh. Look, you made it so tough.
Yeah, I did. You made it tough too.
Well, I mean, what do you want from me?
Wanted to go steady right away. Where are we now?
Listen.
Listen. You're gonna get hit by a car again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey!
Alright.
By the
Making a list of videos where you need to push for views. One of them I'm trying to push is to advertise as Married to the Mob, which is at 962 views. And also Storm Showcase, that's at 931 views.
No, it wasn't Amber's fault. If it was up to Amber, Amber would have like called me her boyfriend earlier. It had nothing to do with that. Like Amber would have gone steady with me, like, you know, probably after a month or two. It wasn't just complicated. And that entire time that, you know, we weren't official, Amber was only dating me, so there's that. I guess I ended up going outside so quickly.
Yeah, I didn't date anyone else when I was dating you.
Oh, it looks like a Pokemon! Kill it!
Let's get on with it.
Let's see what you've got.
I'm sorry! It looks like a Pokemon! Did I need the experience? I'm sorry.
Wow.
I need the experience! I'm so sorry! Who's that Pokemon? Oh, stop crying! You're making it worse!
You're hurting him.
I'm sorry!
You monster.
It's all for the experience, honey.
I hate that in a lot of video games, the first characters you use to level up with are tiny little creatures that are helpless. You kill helpless creatures first.
So I'm allowed to go ahead. Are you kidding? I'll kill this. Come on, shoot it! And cut a fire. Rising flag. Now we're in business. Take the attack to them. On your left. We've got a way to go. Hope I didn't get in the way.
Man, they don't really yield that much experience. Hey guys, we gotta push the shorts. If you could click the short link, that would be great. The stream is doing okay, but it could do better.
Let's get better.
I mean, I would love for the stream to hit 1,000. The first stream of the day to hit 1,000. That would guarantee another episode of this tomorrow.
So I'm allowed to go all out?
Whoops. I am doing damage. How dare you?
Why don't you move in and do some damage, please? You ever thought about trying to actually do damage? Maybe you should think about that.
Nice work.
First she insults you, then she says nice work. Honestly, I think this outfit she's wearing is cool. It's all black and she's got blue hair.
She's got a little bit of blue to her outfit, but I would like a little bit more.
I mean...
I would even be fine, like, if she just had, like, a little skirt, I would be fine with her wearing, like, the black leather top and the Batman gauntlets.
I hope you don't have this much of high standards of what I'm wearing, because I'm just, like, sitting here wearing a t-shirt and jeans every day.
Honey, it's just, like, if I had the money to get tons of stuff for you, totally. But, you know, it's just a video game.
Okay.
When... Oh my gosh! When the Sims Killer game comes out at the end of March, ow. I'm gonna totally, you know, make my characters look cool in that. Probably gonna play as... I hope... There was one Sims game that I really liked where you could actually make yourself a married couple right at the beginning. So I hope this Izumi game, or whatever it's called, will give the option to do that as well. Why is this story quest stuff way out here in the dangerous places? Even the music's ominous. One.
Can you swim in this or no? Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh well.
You can swim in the original Xenoblade too, remember?
Mm-hmm.
It might be possible to beat those things. No, I'm not gonna try. I choose. I might be able to. Yellow means it's possible you could kill it. Originally, I was going to make you in the game, but I couldn't figure out how to make the blonde hair.
That's fine. I don't care. I don't need you to make me in the game.
Most married guys like to make their own wives in the game.
Why?
Because they have their standard of what they want a girl to look like.
Their standard is their white.
Mm-hmm. Guys are softies. Okay, so I guess the next thing is going to be over this way. I wish I could go fight those things. They're too high a level though. I'm only a level 8. I would die. I struggle actually fighting people who are level 9 or 10 right now. Come on guys, let's watch the YouTube short. Ugh, yeah, we gotta watch the shorts. Yikes. Big yikes.
Oh yeah, don't forget to watch everyone, it helps out a lot.
We just barely cleared 1,000. It dropped so much. Probably because YouTube's like, wait, they're gonna hit 1,000 views on this stream? Well, gotta get the rest of the channel. Go away, bird!
Skeletor is running YouTube.
Go away, bird!
No! They're gonna get 1,000 views again. I must thwart them. They're hourly views.
Oh gosh, the birds didn't see me, did they? Am I like a fish to these birds?
Thunderbird.
I might be able to fight that level 11 though.
There's a buffalo.
Very cool music. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's a level 8. We got this.
What could possibly go wrong?
Well, for starters, that.
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
Why am I not attacking him?
Shadow strike. They're tough. Touch me up. Now, melee attack. Shadow run.
We've got a way to go.
Cut off his tail.
Power out of this thing.
That was
These wires are
brutal.
backwards.
Yep. Okay, we should be mostly okay. Alright. I'd like to hit level 9. This guy's still too little. There.
Watch how a pro does it.
You ready for anything?
Fire particle!
Shadow strike.
Boom. So you have some, like, strong attack things.
Move in and do some damage.
Oh,
Not a
you can-
lot.
So you can switch to them once in a while and then they hit cooldown.
Yeah, there's a cooldown for everything.
Alright, I didn't realize you could switch. I was just on the same thing.
It's okay. Somebody came to the party that wasn't supposed to.
Shadow strike. Upper hand.
Flame grenade!
Side slash. Shadow run.
Where did they all come from?
Rank up.
Rank up, but not level up. Uh-oh.
3 of them.
We're dead.
I'm finished. Sorry. I can't seem to get fired up.
My adrenaline's rising.
That's what happens is these punks gang up on you.
Move in nice. Move in and do some damage.
It's like in Monster Hunter Stories where they call in help.
Extreme edge.
Hit harder.
It's the worst.
Upper hand.
Darn it!
They're tough. Touch me up.
But I don't want to leave you, Luke.
Huh?
I don't want to leave you to do all the streams at night. I'm feeling the, you know. Also, if I have to go early to get milk, then how am I gonna go out?
I'm gonna go all out. We should weaken them just to be safe.
I'll try my best to stay up.
Weaken him and lay it! Power dive!
Yeah, you're on top of this now.
You could try to get me a free
When I hit,
shade
I hit
rose.
hard. Flame grenade!
You like the Disney game?
Football this clunker! Let's shoot it!
It's like an iguanodon dog. I don't know why, but I stumbled on a channel that was like worst. It's like a veterinarian telling her stories of being a vet, saying worst names I've ever heard for a dog. Some of them were really weird. I don't think I can really like. One of the dogs I think was named after a politician, and then like they had some other dogs named after like really weird stuff.
I was getting scared for a minute because I thought that was like a high-level monster. Like, I can't run away. Just a small one.
Well, I guess someone is allowed to have. I guess you could pretty much name your dog whatever you want. Maybe there are some names that are
Weaken him and let it do fly!
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage. Slide!
Infuriate!
There we go, level 9. Hooray.
Min-May is level 9.
Yep.
No, it's okay that it's not me in the game. It takes the pressure off. Then when you're constantly failing at the gameplay, then I don't have to feel bad. No, I'm just kidding. You're actually doing really well. Oh wow, it's a huge dinosaur tail. Wow, that thing's huge.
You would need a mech to fight that thing. Probably. Unless you wanted to keep slashing away at its leg.
Yeah, for like 4 hours.
Hmm.
Thank you guys for watching the shorts in the background. Thank you for your help, everyone. And thanks for watching the stream. Hope everyone's day is going great today.
Oh, we completed his quest? Oh. Guess we completed his quest. This reminds me of Robotech so much, kind of. Like, because the SDF-1 is like a big... Like, at the end of, near the end of Robotech, the SDF-1 crash lands on Earth after defeating the Zentradi invasion. And the ship is in the middle of the ocean. And the city basically builds itself around the ship over the course of a couple years.
Oh, wow.
So see this giant pit here? Just imagine like a battleship that's like all the way up to like the highest skyscraper that you could see. A giant ship like just standing there with its aircraft carrier things for arms. And then the city is built all around the side of it in like a giant circle. That's the later part of Robotech.
Does the ship still fly or no?
The ship does fly again briefly, and then it breaks.
Oh wow.
In fact, Lisa's friends, the survivors, like they push her off the bridge because she's gonna get married to Rick. So there's only one escape pod on the bridge, and like all her friends push her into the escape pod because they know that she's gonna get married. So they give up their lives to protect their friends.
Wow.
Yep, somebody kamikazed the bridge, like the Zentradi like locked their ship nosedive into the ship.
I'm sorry. That's what Wonderful 1 is based off of, right? Robotech or no?
Wonderful 101 is based on Robotech? No, it's a parody of Sentai.
Oh. Sorry.
You're fine. Hey, so I was thinking a heroine needs a strong, overriding will, right? You must have some deep personal motive for hating evil, yes? Wait, let me guess. They killed your parents before your very eyes. No, wait. You were bitten by a radioactive Scorpio. Confirm. I knew it! You're so close to my vision of the ideal heroine. You'll pass, though, all the trials I laid before you. Overcome every carvern trap, weather every tragedy, and then in grand finale, everyone, even your tormentors, will come together to sing your mighty praises. I've stripped all the unnecessary details away to create the perfect morality tale, and I love it. The whole reason I enlisted in Blades was to find this story. I'd given up hope becoming a hero myself, but I knew one day I would eventually run into one. I just knew it. Show parts. Oh, right. I got a bit lost in myself there. Almost forgot. Thanks for fixing my car. So how did it go? Perfect. I'll have my auto fixed up in no time. You've given me so much more than car parts today, heroine. Please accept this as my way of saying thanks. You gave me some experience, and you should come across anyone else in need. Be sure to lend them a hand. You're a paragon of justice for us all. Okay. With blades such as you on patrol, the people of New LA have nothing to fear. Anyway, I should probably get going. I'm Blade, after all. Nothing impressive like you, of course, but a fellow seeker of justice, nonetheless. I don't know when I'll see you again, but I feel the hand of fate at work in our meeting. As long as you continue to walk the path of justice, our destinies are intertwined when we meet again.
We'll be as comrades.
Okay.
And we'll be finding another Blade person soon in Marvel Rivals.
In
That
April,
guy's
isn't he?
name is- Yeah.
Guess what?
I'm starting to regret eating the fish now.
Why? It had cheese on it. Maybe that was a problem.
No, I told you before it tasted a little weird when I ate it cold, and then I heated it up, and it's like I ate the whole thing because it was starving. But now I'm nauseous.
I don't know why you'd be nauseous. It was perfectly good.
Yeah, it was bought on the 18th, and today's only the 20th, so yeah.
There shouldn't be a problem with it.
Yep.
I would have bled.
Oh, I'm
good to me.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I would have given you half.
I gave it to you. It's for you. I purposely give you the protein because you need more protein. I read somewhere that guys need extra protein, so if I have extra meat, I give it to you. Make sure, and then I have like spaghetti or I have cabbage or something. I don't need as much protein as you.
Yeah, but see, this is why I liked Xenoblade Chronicles X a little bit, is because like the setting of the game reminded me of Robotech a little bit. You have like all these mech suits that are going around fighting aliens and stuff. The only thing, you didn't fight giant monsters because that would be too fantasy based and it's more sci-fi oriented.
If I have extra beef or fish, I give it to you. 'Cause those are the meats you like. I like tuna fish.
That was fun.
Yeah, that guy was kind of fun, the Blade guy. I wish we could have gotten your little sundress.
Isn't there? I thought this was an air taxi.
You were playing this on. If you know how to modify characters, you could probably put her in whatever outfit you wanted.
Well, I mean, the thing is with this game is they only give you. See, I like modesty. Like, I would make her look a little smexy by giving her like a dress, but the only options they give you.
Her to look feminine.
The only options they give you is you can go, commando, like
right,
like full bathing suit.
Right. You just wanted her to look feminine.
They don't even let me show the bathing suit.
Girly.
Yeah, I just wanted her to look kind of girly. She's basically wearing
Honestly,
like guy
her makeup with the too much blush, that's how they had me do my makeup when I sang on stage. If you If you ever do stage makeup, that's how they have you do it, because it helps you not to look washed out when they put the lights on your face. Otherwise, if you don't put too much blush on when you're singing on stage, then you'll look too flushed out with the blinding lights on you.
And now we're going to the residential center.
Yay!
So guys, it looks like we'll be getting another episode of this tomorrow at 6 o'clock. So be on the lookout for that. Leroy is playing Xenoblade Chronicles X. Residential!
No,
This is the residential?
I wonder what Leroy is doing. Oh, wait.
Yeah. This is the residential area.
Oh, wow. Well, they said that was new LA, so that's new Los Angeles.
Yeah, it's new Los Angeles. Ivory? Choir.
I might be able to
This
help.
area is a residential district where most of the support crew lives. The idea was to live in Earth-like comfort no matter what planet we landed on. In specific detail and layout were modeled after Beverly Hills. It's actually kind of captures the vibe, don't you think?
A little bit.
I guess so.
Oh, I mean, we've been to Los Angeles. It kind of has that feel. With the palm trees and stuff.
There we go, something like that.
Little dress.
Yeah, a little blue dress. Or this one. This is a nice little outfit. I'd be very Min-May-like with that. They're drinking. I've noticed that the NPC characters don't look as good as the actual playable or the characters. Like they almost look like Sims. See,
Yeah,
look, they
like they
don't
didn't put as
really,
much
yeah, they don't
detail.
really look like anime characters compared to the other characters. Look,
They just kind of threw them together.
yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Basketball court.
And it's kind of weird that you would. Hey.
That's cute. See, that would be doable. That'd be very Min-May-like. Right there. I don't know if she can get that though because it's an NPC. This is a nice looking house. These people are standing guard. Somebody famous must live here. Or somebody important, like military-wise or something.
Yeah, but never mind.
Listen.
I just feel like it's kind of impractical to base it off of like such a ritzy area. Like if you're trying to be like, if you're a military operation, like you'd think you wouldn't be so extravagant and like.
Oh wow! Look, they have a church here too.
That's a huge church. So
It's a cathedral, yeah. Catholic church, it looks like.
I don't know.
Probably.
I mean, this really doesn't. This looks like a huge church, but it doesn't quite look like a cathedral.
Shouldn't they be meeting inside the building?
Maybe they're meeting outside first. I don't know.
The whole reason I bought this game, like when it came out in 2015, is because I was obsessed with mechs, so I wanted to be able to pilot mechs and stuff.
And can you in the game? Or no?
Yeah. Well, this time around, I'm actually, you know, hopefully gonna get to show people.
Oh.
That's why I joined the Air Force this time around. I'm a Harrier.
Oh, I didn't understand what job you took.
Yeah,
You're
Harrier.
dangerously close to falling.
There were
down.
2 jobs I was interested in: Harrier, or the Mr. Rogers like neighborhood police who go around helping people.
What if you choose the wrong job on accident? Can you go
You
back?
can change jobs at any time.
Oh, okay. That's
So if you want to go be somebody who like researches stuff, or you want to be somebody who goes and fights monsters, you want to be somebody who goes and like basically does like PR, you can do all of that stuff.
My cooking got better.
Which is kind of nice. The only thing you can't do is you can't drive cars.
I mean, the houses do look like something you'd see in LA.
It's supposed to be.
To be completely honest, they did go for that look.
They don't have Japanese houses, so.
But like,
No. I can't read that, but there's people down there. Every time you pass somebody, there's people that talk. But I can't
so
read
nice
that.
and quiet in this district. Blah 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 blah.
I never really explored the game very much. I just went outside and fought monsters. I had no idea that there was so much stuff in the game. Like, I just didn't
These
pay
houses
attention to
are
it.
very nice and huge.
That's
Oh.
a girl who's mad at her boyfriend or husband.
I was having an argument.
We're having an argument and we're just eavesdropping. Jump away! This is a taxi driver who works here. He lives here? A taxi guy lives here? Oh, wait. That's a police officer.
Space police.
Space Police. Space Patrol Delta. Da 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 da.
I wonder what she's mad at him about.
Sports complex? I don't know. Maybe she caught him looking at another woman. Or maybe he came home late and she cooked dinner and dinner's ruined because she fell asleep and didn't get a chance to put it away. So she's mad at him.
Or maybe they were supposed to watch an episode of Hercules together at 10 at night and he didn't come home in time.
That could be it.
Sir.
Maybe
What's we?
I don't know. I thought this was a cutscene.
No, this is
Let's see.
this is an airplane.
I think she asked him to pick up her favorite anime DVDs and he forgot one of them.
Ooh.
He only picked up like 4 out of 5 seasons and he didn't pick up the last season of anime that she really liked.
That's harsh.
And she's like, you forgot the last season. Now I'm upset. I'm visibly upset.
Now she's mad. Now you've done it.
She's like, I can't complete the series. I was gonna have an entire anime marathon tonight. You ruined it. I won't be able to watch the rest of it because you forgot the last DVD.
Yep. Well, we came back to our base, so. Not oh. I don't even know what this building is. Oh, that's the Blade headquarters. You can't go there.
I think he brought home mint chocolate chip ice cream, and then she was like, I wanted cinnamon swirl, and she's very upset. That should be our poll. What is the lady mad about?
Don't have anything to show you right now, but come back. No. I'm not ever coming back. What?
Working hard?
No.
I can tell you.
Each arms manufacturer has cooperation level.
Yay.
As that raises, they'll be
Okay.
able to develop and sell progressively better equipment. You want to know what makes a corporate level rise? Well, it's based on the degree to which you blades use a company's equipment. Using them in combat promotes the products to a wider audience. A blade you should battle using equipment the manufacturers you wish to support. That will cause their corporate level to gradually rise.
Hey.
You can increase it much more quickly by using the terminal in the armory. Something is a valuable resource. With plenty on hand, development can proceed at significantly faster pace. Okay, whatever. I want to pilot that now. Just want to go around in my giant mech and slay giant monsters.
Hey,
I think she's upset because he scratched her copy of Sonic Heroes on the GameCube.
Okay, that's weird. Snorkel. Survival headset.
Alright then.
Yeah. Whoa. Could wear masks and stuff. But this is what I was talking about. So you can buy a swimsuit. There's the bikini top. And then there's a bikini bottom. But if you want, like, I just want to wear a skirt or something, they're like, no. But you can get a bathing suit, like, right away. You can spend the money on the bathing suit. But for a decent pair of pants and a cute little outfit, you can't. So it's just kind of like, I mean, later in the game, people say, oh yeah, you can get cuter stuff. The stuff at the very beginning. Like, see, this would be fine. But why the pants on top of that? She's got the little blue skirt. That'd be fine, you know? But no. Gotta have the colored nylons or pants or whatever. There it is again. Bathing suit. Different color bathing suit. More risky with high heels. And you can see her wearing... Well, she's wearing sandals. Footwear. I don't even know what that is. It's weird. Okay. Weapons. Do we have any fun weapons? I don't even know. I have a combat longsword. Iron sword. I mean, that's good, right? Iron sword, too. Titanium sword. Level 10. Can't get it yet. Have the money for it. I guess I'll just have to do drops and hope for the best.
Disappointed!
Yeah, kinda. Come on, YouTube. I'm vamping like crazy here. What is your problem? Hey, okay. Going into my barracks. Actually, I don't even need to go into my barracks. I think I can just save wherever I want. I'm going to my barracks now. This is my base. I can change it in whatever I want.
Yay!
Chapter 3, Builders of Legacy. So that'll be tomorrow. Probably. Yeah, mostly.
Awesome. Well,
We gotta vamp a little bit.
that was cute.
That was fun. Okay, guys and gals. So, we hope you guys enjoyed this presentation of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition Part 2. Part 3 will be tomorrow at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And looking like tomorrow will be the finale of It Takes Two at 3. Xenoblade Chronicles at... or maybe I should do... No, I don't want to do Xenoblade at 9. I'm scared of the 9 o'clock time slot. I'd rather do It Takes Two at 9. I'd really want to do tomorrow... Yeah.
9 o'clock where series go to die.
It is now. Before it was 11 o'clock. I used to have streams at 3, 6, 9, and 11. And the 11 o'clock series was the one that would struggle. Now it's the 9 o'clock one that struggles. Which is crazy. It's like, what is it? In 2 years, the 6 o'clock's gonna struggle now? And then what? I'll have to get up. I'll have to be a morning person? Ugh. I already had to... I used to start working at 4 o'clock. Go 4, 6, 9, and 11. And now it's like 3, 6, 9, 2 in the morning. It's like every stream's almost 3 hours long. It's insane. Anyway, so tomorrow will be Marvel Rivals at 3. because brand new Marvel Rival stuff is happening tomorrow.
Yay.
So yep, that's the thing. Then this game at 6, and then at 9 o'clock will be the finale of Split Fiction, because Split Fiction is almost over.
Thanks for covering this, Kwings, says Geeky PJ. I love Xenoblade even though I never played it.
That's great. I'm glad you guys had fun. So next up, guys, is the finale of the cat game. So that'll be starting up in just a few minutes. I need to take a break and get some substance.
Oh yeah, I forgot the corned beef isn't done yet.
Yeah, the corned beef is not done yet. I don't even know how long it's been in there.
I don't actually know.
Uh-oh.
I think I put it on right before. When did I put it on? Right before this stream or right before the last one?
Did I say the name of the game wrong? I thought I did call it Split Fiction. Did I not? So, yeah. In the comment section below, guys, of this video, if you could tell us what you thought about this episode, what you thought about the side quest, what you think about the combat, the story, all that fun stuff. If you can see, like, you know, kind of homages to Robotech and Macross like I can, let me know. That's why I have the Minmay character for this series, is because this reminds me of the SDF1 stuff a little bit. Kind of.
Cool.
Yeah, but anyway, this stream got 1,000, so good luck everybody, and, you know, still rewatch this stream, though. I mean, it helps a lot. Leave a comment, because the chat window is going to disappear, because we eat the music, and we also are going to get rid of the DDoS section, so. Alright, guys. See you on
Yay.
Cat Game. God bless. Happy gaming.
See ya!